A pierdolę, patrzcie co spotkałem. Bóbr, kurwa! Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle! Bober! Ej, kurwa, bober! Bober, nie spierdalaj, mordo! Chodź tu, kurwa, do mnie, bober! Ale ty jesteś, kurwa, duży, ty! Bober! Ja pierdolę, pierwszy raz w życiu widzę bobro! Jakie bydle jebane! Spierdolił do wody i się utopił!
Ty nie bobrze, a ty chuju bobrze. Kurwa, bober. Chuju bobrze. Ty chuju bobrze. Nie uciekaj. Patrz, kurwa. No idzie. Siedź. Ale fajny bober. Kurwa, gryzie.
Peak Polish culture. Peak Polish culture. You saw it. Alright, so. Hi! Oh god, hello, it's been a while, and I'm gonna be missing a few more streams. We're not playing Lawrence Door tonight. I wanna change something. And you know, I had a rough day at work and I absolutely would not be vibing with a game that will make me fucking angry. Okay, so the game is taking a little while to launch, but we're going to be playing the Thaumaturge tonight. I played the demo last year. I liked it so far. And I've been meaning to get the game for a while, but couldn't because it's a pretty pricey game. I mean, it's $34, but you know, for me, it doesn't make a lot of money, you know. I had to wait for like a decent sale for once. Like, it's wait time to launch, so tell me about your day, chat. Tell me how it went. Cause, oh boy, I had a rough one today. Jesus Christ, game, why are you taking so long? Launching, running install script, what the fuck? I literally installed you yesterday. Bracing yourself for the horde, yes. Same here, I had to deal with some real fucking crazy kids, cause you know, it's almost the exams, it's almost the holidays. Kids are fucking crazy right now, they're just... Sexual predation, we're creating a game that was so much inspiration for the past, we could not leave the portrayal of attitudes and views that are rightly considered unacceptable. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the message. Stories of the characters present in the game are loose interpretation of real events based on... Alright. So, the Thaumaturge, huh? Alright, call him an IRL. I told my friend about Mr. Shirtrupper and call him sometimes. Let's see, sound... Okay, I guess the menu doesn't have a lot of music, but... I mean, I hear music, but it's very quiet. We'll see how it is in the cutscenes, if I need to increase later. Yeah, no, I didn't change much. Thaumat is a word derived from Greek, it means miracles. Thaumaturge, or Temperamencer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in a person's of places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. They are a doctor of souls. Is it possible to fully name the essence of a Thaumaturge without being born one? Is this going to be quiet? I have no idea. Hold on. Hold on a second. More
and more.
Kinda quiet.
I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face.
Hold on, let me increase a bit.
I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you.
So quiet.
I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
How's the volume now, chat?
He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave
The
condition
Horde.
who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because
Alright,
we
bye,
can't see it
bye,
now
Silver.
does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Rikir.
Could you spare a moment for me?
Oh, there you go.
I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Why play a trick on him? I don't want to be an asshole. The fuck? Why would I do that?
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Send greeting to your sister.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
Yeah.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps change.
Yep.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Iliton.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Fuck you. Maybe I should have played a trick on him. Transcaucasia. Oh, so we're like in the era between Europe and Asia. Yeah. Chat, I have... hold on, let me see the options. Is there a way I can make this game fucking louder? Because it's quiet as fuck! Let's see. Mixer volume. It's at maximum. What the shit? Chat, I need to piss real bad again. Oh my god, I drank too much water. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Water. Why do we drink water? Just to piss? Every day I wake up and I feel my bladder explode. Back. Hi, Bob. I love... Hi, Bob, just in time for the pause screen, yeah. Hi, Bob, are you winning against the disease? I was like trying to make the game louder, but it's just as loud as it can be. But yeah, I think in OBS it looks fine now. Dear Anthony, it feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm but seem distant. As you can guess, the life on exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land, among foreign people, to fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me. I am losing my health and my mind and cultivating the land I fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons. I can't live here. Can't stop reminiscing. That seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me, Konstantin. P.S. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anielka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. Jesus. Dear Yanko, please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about the revolts and peasants' guerrillas going at the lords with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves, have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku, the railroad is already getting there, and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send you all the documents and authorization to the name. Greetings, Lev. So yeah, this is a game that takes place in the early 20th century, so shit was kind of weird back in the day, and there wasn't like really Poland yet. Perception. As a thaumaturge possesses exceptional perception, you can see things that are hidden from sight, and you can anticipate enemies' actions, you can allow trace of emotions, blah blah blah. I talk to these people. Good willing. God willing, warm coat. Look at this train! So yeah, I've been waiting to play this game for a while because it really interested me. And because, you know, early 20th century Poland is not something that we talk about much, right? And my dad, who's very attached to his Polish heritage, I had to tell him about this game and he's enjoying it so far, he says. Oh, and by the way, the real Rasputin is in this game. Oh, right, also, 1 second, I need to, like, pro my shit for a second. So, Bob, are you winning? Are you winning against the sickness? Ooh, ah! Are you winning, Bob? Are you fighting the disease with your hands? Tragic events of August 29 have cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis, leaving it deep mourning. I feel horrible, I'm so sorry. Is it like a cold or something? Please get some warm drinks and everything. Yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set up by Minister Alexander Buligin were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference rooms, wreaking havoc in the turmoil. 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People are shocked at another instance of justified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. Yeah. Hello, sir.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting, a guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented. so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with. Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Try to update it. How you see the church? J. Okay. Proletariatis Gigiola. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles with one stroke of the mighty arm. Hardened by work and struggle with misery, they will get rid of the despised Tsar. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for actions, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hours of trial is upon us, let us not lose heart.
You guys already got what's yours this week.
Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, T. Nice boots. They warm? Actually, I have particularly warm boots.
Oh, oopsies.
Sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Oh yeah?
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Oh yeah? You wanna fucking fight, huh? So yeah, this game is a lot more like a traditional RPG and stuff like that, so... Enemies of the opponents, you win the fight, yes. The bars are feet, where your health points are represented by a bar in the bottom left of the screen. So there's a timeline, you know... There's a timeline mechanic in this game, it's not shown, but some attacks take longer to hit. For example, this is a quick attack, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but you know, this one takes longer to do, but it will fucking insta-kill that guy. So we're gonna try for the long attack. Ouch. My balls. There you go. Got shanked! Ow! Yeah, the actions queue. Perception always displayed in his actions, by what are the planning, actions queue, top screen. Each skill has its own speed, so skills are more powerful but require preparation, and risk of an enemy attacking you first. He stabbed me! Oh, I got an achievement.
The Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Get fucked. Right, Thaumaturge points. On the Grimoire's cover, there are available Thaumaturge points that you can spend on the tree. The skill upgrades from various powers within any item mention and hunt stilters to enable further development. Sure, let's do that. Each skill can be upgraded. Place an upgrade in a designated spot on the skill icon. Each card takes place. Choose wisely. I think there's much to do here right now. Flaw. Many people have flaws, but only Thaumaturges are aware of their existence. These are blemishes of a personality created as a result of turbulent experiences. They attract solitaires and allow young Thaumaturges to make a pact with their first solitaire. Your flaw is pride. You nurture it by making the right choices. It will impact the course of. And these are the Thaumaturges. Upir! Upir! 6 damage. Health points by 1, which is half of what you've lost. The action restores health points will solve. Delay penance inflicts damage. Target health point determines damage skill. Loses focus, removes all negative states from you. 6 damage, restores your health by 1. Okay. We'll look into this later, right now. Doggy! Doggy!
Good boy.
Doggy! That looks like a bit like Astor a bit. I mean, not really, but... Alright! We're going to meet a very cool character and you'll see who that is. EP. News from Yerevan. Our correspondents reported a newly appointed Governor General of the Yerevan province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte, has just arrived in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with representatives from Yerevan's most eminent families. The Governor's General address in the townspeople is expected in the next few days. Let me drink some water. Holy shit, like... I swear to God, every time I have to read something aloud, there's like gunk that ends up clogging my fucking throat. Does anyone else have that? There he is!
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
It's him.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
In miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I'm from Warsaw.
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an immense that no one has seen on a in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
I had that line in the demo.
And I'll hear what you have to say.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
No. Dude, I don't want to. I don't know where that has been into. Where are the beads gone? Where are the beads gone? Prayer beads, same word with pray with 30 woolen knots. Zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. This possesses a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but also attracts. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He's a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor.
Have you figured anything out yet?
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
It's like imagine tracking the greatest mystic of Russia, and he fucking roasts you for being Polish. Your country is fucking gay, suka, and he fucking explodes. Observations information. What's the fucking flicker? Ugh. Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Ugh, stop flickering. Ugh. Solution of the objects, some of which possess perception, I know that, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left on items. In order to recognize them, you must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. Traces. In some items, we will find a trace of someone's personality. It takes one of three forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you have seen it before, but you're not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only relevant when suppressed to taste perception on the item.
Let's take a look around.
That looks like something, maybe. Yeah. Ooh.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Our prayer book contains prayers for the Russian Orthodox Rite. It vibrates with a languishing moan of delight, touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder. But that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Rasputin's passion. Would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a hero considered an outstanding lover. Right, cause that man fucked a lot, I hear. That man fucked. This man was banging every bitch around. A standing lover irresistible to women's hearts and bodies, perhaps is one of his healing methods. Healing with his weenus. Something. Ah, man, I'm too cringe. Me. If anyone finds this, please send it to Victor Shulsky. People lose all sort of things. Anything can happen. It's odd to write about oneself. I was born at Thaumaturge on September 22, 1875 in Warsaw on the Tsar rule. 15 years ago, I made a pact. The first editor, Upir. Then, with his help, I tried to help my friend. It didn't work out. My father was furious. He sent me to my mother to Paris. Then I did a lot of stupid things and almost lost my powers and my connection to Upir. Now here I am, broken, lonely, and my only hope is traveling mystic such as life. So, Rasputin. I had only heard a rumor about him. A preacher, a mystic who used to heal St. Petersburg's elites not long ago. I found him in a small village in Transcaucasia. They call him a mad monk with a quack and a frog. To me, he's the last hope for a cure.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
You will remember this.
Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant
Whoa,
I don't
whoa.
know if I'm able to help you.
Robes.
My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Rasputin ASMR. Okay, 1 second. Oh, sorry. Hold on. You'll see, you'll see. Just I'm trying to pro my shit right now. Ooh. Who the hell is pinging me? Oh, it's just... There you go. Let me just quickly do that too. And we go back to OBS. There we go.
There's no one in here.
Hello. Upir.
I need to get out of here.
Upir. Is that like flesh? What is this? Oh, it's a tree. A flesh tree. I don't know.
What is this sound? Shackles?
Upir.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a salutar, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
Oh, robes.
Praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Alright. Whoa, 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 what was she doing? You see her just kind of like rotates? Oh god. Oh no. The water. The water is going... needs to go out. Be right back. Good. I am fine. I'm not losing my goddamn mind. Let me drink some water first. More water that will go down because fuck life, I guess. Anything interesting? I think it's nothing else. Multiple objectives. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch the one you'd like to track. Switching the objective will reveal a path we follow. Okay. Doggy.
What do we have here?
They'll go gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Squinty eyes. Dropped apple. A bruise crunched some apples. Vesna was trembling, dropped her fruit basket and left this orphan behind. Vesna has a distinct trace on the fruit. A heart fluttering in panic and I felt painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste of pure. It's good.
Am I sensing? I failed.
Ah, shit.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
More Slavic looking man. Okay, let's see. I got Upir with me now. In order to launch a strong attack against an enemy, you must take away all their focus. Okay, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Okay, so this guy has one focus. That opportunity. The enemy has also focus on the breakdown state. There you go. Now we're fucking cooking. Hit enemies from launching an attack on a fire. I won the fight. I got your achievement.
You could say that, sure.
Alright, just a moment. Just a moment, I'll be right back. Well, now we're back.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite
Ah.
Please leave. Please.
Please open. Okay, she's not gonna just... Broken stomach trembles with anger and frustration. The quarrel suddenly, springing out of bile, mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste, stupefied, compelled, screaming, finger pointing, and hurting. Frenzy lasted until all involved out of breath. Or traces of her. Geese! Geese! I love the... Can I pet the geese? I cannot pet the geese. Oh.
Am I sensing?
Oh, poor goose. That goose. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotion carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sore taste of envy, the desire for the whole guy's property to go to hell. Jesus fucking Christ, that bitch. She killed a bird. Salt on the doorstep. Salt on the spirit protects from unwanted visitors and other misfortune. Right. Salt is good. Chicken! Chicken! Hi, chicken! Cute. I love chicken. Alright. Now enter here. I see something on the map, though. Oh wait, I can talk to the lady here.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Conflicting neighbors. A dead goose lies between the quarreling peasants, the obvious bone of contention here. If the wise woman is to settle the dispute, she should be there quickly. We'll come to fisticuffs in a moment. The neighbors quarrel over a goose, strangling, an act of revenge, a classic of the genre.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Oh, okay.
Come inside, and tell me what you're doing here.
Knows. Babushka knows! Actually, no, it's Babunia. We're going with Poland. Okay. It's Babunia. Theory of an oblate priest. They say that every nation has its demons. Its phantoms, ghosts, and nightmares were created to make naughty children behave. But have gone halfway around the world preaching the word of God and learned the truth. These demons, fiends, and devils cursed by God are real, and they're everywhere. In Sermia, people whisper the nature of Bukavats, a cruel beast whose presence brings wrath and commands people to inflict violence on their neighbors. A fairy tale, you say? But I've seen book of that. Here in Pyatigorsk. I heard the rattle of its chains. Ooh, and felt its fangs digging into my neck and tugging every fiber of my soul. And I felt the fury that this rave brings it with it. The anger from which there's no escape. Taste of blood in my mouth that no prey can erase. May the holy walls of the Oblate Church stop this beast. Blessed Virgin, keep me safe. So, my dear son, my heart is crying. Have I harmed you so that you write about me like this? That you renounce your legacy, your land, and your blood? I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when you went to Tiflis to study. And now you're calling us stupid? Backward? You repeat after the rector of yours, Chuditsky, that Georgian, your language, is the language of dogs? And you want to write to me only in Russian? Child, Georgia flows in your blood. She is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You will not renounce her, you can't. Jesus. Yeah. It was like, really when the Russian Empire was a thing.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
I need to explore more, I think. Still more shit I need to find. Protective charm made of strings, sticks, and feathers. It's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. There he is. That's the guy who killed the goose. Okay, this one needs word. There you go. Box is marked with the words of love, sweet as kisses. The name of Vesna and Luca intertwine, cuddling internally against the wood, against the delicate carvings, trying to protect them from damp and rain, from all the evil in the world carries out. Lady is feeding her chickens.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please.
I don't know, I have some clue about Vesna, so I don't know why she doesn't want me to open. Like, I could say, ooh, there's something about you, ooh. Have you seen that one? Oh, I have not seen that one. Damaged axe shaft. The traces it bears does not belong to Vesna. Although it's already become moldy from disuse, it carries the memory of the spirit of the one who wielded it, alone by choice with a disposition as tart as juniper berries. The shaft is overgrown with the thorns of a bitter word, but there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray a love for someone who is not afraid of thorns, a love that is difficult when not expecting of it. This house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist together despite everything. Or
I'm going in so many circles, your head will spin.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real too.
Is this spirit you're talking about, not a person?
I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a Bukovac.
But other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Is there really nothing else I can do? Not walking, Dave. What am I missing? Like, surely there's got to be something I did not see. Go see Rasputin.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to...
I already see Rasputin.
And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
I'll be right back.
Manipulation. Using Thaumaturge, you can manipulate other people. There's no personal secrets which you can learn by making conclusions. The manipulation is available. Look at the... But it will appear next. Either, there's something here that I'm still missing in this area. Another range here. Hold on. Like, I've seen the axe. I love the geese. Geese, so baby. I don't think there's anything else in the tavern I can find. Anything? People are arguing. Is there anything special? I've already seen that one. I don't think the tavern has got any. Like, this Vesna lady does not want to open her door to me. He's drinking voda. Alright. I'll give him the same thing again.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Let me in!
Oh, we didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please.
What am I missing? There you go. There's something. Rag. Coachman used the rag to wipe the sweat from his forehead. The rag ripped the sorrow out of fatigue. Attempts to free the wheels from the soft soil. Spine cracked like a fishbone, and the muscle burned with fire. And no one will have such a job, such a... Victor, there you go. Shovel. The shovel still showed traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that had engulfed them. Coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard on unloading the wagon alone, and all he dreams is a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. There you go. Your time.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Elder Vasily's grave. Elder Vasily's died only a year ago, and his tombstones are clear. Bye. Hello, Rasputin. Hello, Rasputin.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
I see him. My Uber. He's back. I can feel our bond growing stronger as each moment passes.
I'm happy for you, but do restrain your joy. We're in the cemetery.
Yo, read the room, dude.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
Is the village the domain longer of the village might require me to turn to rights and people. Things are not looking good.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
This is the one was peaceful. The elder line the flames and consuming his house. The ruins are thought to be cursed, and the locals speak of.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Peaceful and happy village? Not quite. The villagers are right up and on the point of breaking and laying the blame of the troubles on the actions of Bukavats. They're trying to defend themselves against this dark force with folk methods. Alright, let's go then. Oh, it's Homestead, right? Different. It's not Bleh. Brain did not work today. What do you see?
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever's carrying the flaw that lured the Salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next Salutor. Make another bond with it, and its power will allow me to start influencing people. Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the Salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second Salutor.
Whoa, you see how he just snapped back?
People always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person, especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
If I do manage to catch another Salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try it more than once. Only a few have multiple Salutors.
Why?
Because they're afraid. Like the ones who claimed humans wouldn't learn to fly or even reach the pole. But the failure of others doesn't mean those people are right. It means a mistake was made somewhere.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems, that led you to me?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me. Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Oh my fucking god, the curse of Poseidon. Curse of Poseidon! God damn it. Also, this game is not making my computer enjoy this. Holy. It's kinda loud. Hello Vex, oh my god, you subscribed. Holy, I am back. I had Curse of Poseidon. Get the hell out of this ad, take my sub. Hi Vex, how you doing? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the money. How you doing? How are you doing? Let me retweet my shit a bit. Well, out of therapy. Nice. Playing the Polish game.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Destroy the frame. By some miracle, it survived the fire. The lines of wood grain are visible to the frame. They are arranged as the words carved as if by a chisel. Scream about an attempt to break down the door. About the hinges finally letting go. They scream into a death void. Here the flames has embedded itself deep into the fabric of the door frame. A trepidation about losing a loved one.
A horrible death.
For a PSI, how you doing? Dry the blood stain it has soaked deep into the burn boards of the house. Blood sounds like suffering. It flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body. The heart went into a spasm. The mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, but then the flames came, and the pain sounded new. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't get stuck on a rock, Victor. Oh, there's something here.
True fear.
Eepy. Chorak doll appears old. The doll is caked with a hard crust of fear. It is layers like varnish of an age-old painting. A child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that consists of her throat. It constricts her throat and forces tears from the eyes. Vesna. Ooh. Thing to do with Vesna, we got a clue.
I felt something. Where is it? This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. Mother gave birth to the floor that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Yep, it's Vesna. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained, her heart is trembling, her fingers are stiff from anxiety, and her mind wanders, lost in the wilderness of fear. I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jitter condition.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Oh, it's those guys.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our convoy?
Demonize someone to take me away is here. Good. Yeah, sure. I'll kick your asses.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
That's right.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Summoning my stand! Alright. Let me develop that one in the meantime. Rasputin is watching, look at him. He's cheering me on, let's see. I'll go for the weakest guy. Yeah. Ouch! Ouch! Yummy lifesteal. Oh, he got his focus back, fuck. Actually, no, I can just punch that guy right there. You still alive, bitch? 1 point, fuck you!
You're right, sir.
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're right, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Oh, what happened? Alright, let's go see Vesna!
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasily's burned-out farmstead. Luka sincerely loves his wife. You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
I love a skeleton.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
He'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Listen about Luka. It's good. It's not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luka will not have the best reputation in the village. Residents see Luka as a sullen troll and a recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luka was at Vasily house on the night of the murder and the fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please, just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
What do you want?
Please, don't be afraid. I just need to know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Wait, that's it? I can't ask her anything else. What? Aww. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Alright.
Again.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
Kitty!
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luka. It has to
Please don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, Vex.
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogosian.
Dude, this computer is so fucking strong that the loading screens don't even fucking work.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Why did you do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one who brought the Saliter here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Saliter is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
These people fucking suck.
Cut off his head before he opens his mouth again.
Oh, it might be her, actually.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again if I could.
Damn.
Get out of here.
Here you are. Vesna's flaw is mine, and yours.
Ooh. Oh, I can choose the difficulty of the boss fight, I see. Wishing to focus on the story, conducting searching while allowing a lot of freedom. Let's go for balanced, sure. Oh, big boy. Fighting Wild Salvators. To defeat a Wild Salvator, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Luckily, the shadow will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The board tells you where the Wild Salvator was anyway. Oh, that's a little fucking focused. Ouch. States Bukovac has caused you to enter the suffering state. It can have a benign or potentially deadly effect. Read the description carefully and don't get caught off guard. Okay. So, ooh, I see. God damn it. Fuck, stop that shit right now, dude! There you go. My new doggy.
You lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see.
Pet. Can you pet the Bukavats? I don't think so. Training a Salito. You defeat Bukavats, the D-Dimension Salito, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salito won't be to your orders, stops you from developing and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin still his anger. You achieve the unachievable.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you alright?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch.
Oh my god.
With her to the stake.
And you, why are you just standing there? Are you just letting them do this? Fine, I'll handle it myself. I did it before, and I can do it now.
God forbid women do anything.
Go. You don't need to see this.
They're gonna burn her alive. Jesus. Shit. What do I do? Shit, what do I do? Prevent her from making rash decisions.
Has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already.
Sharing a village with murderers?
You were the first to spill blood!
It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village. Phew.
Damn. Damn. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what happened there? How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. Wanna talk to me, dude?
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives?
Yo, this mustache.
It's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
What?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got to...
What the fuck is this American doing here?
Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
What? What the fuck is this guy doing here?
I wanted to send 2 telegrams.
American spotted!
And 1 to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail.
Oh?
My condolences about your father.
Damn.
Do you still want to send something?
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
Was being kind of an asshole.
What do you intend to do now?
Just a moment ago, I was thinking about Vienna or Budapest and going on from there to Paris, but now I've got to get to Warsaw first. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestone?
What? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me, sir?
Your question sounded like a threat.
Because it is, for all of us. I have the skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog. With
That's in Ukraine, right?
Emerging from it.
This shot.
This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
And then Victor fucking died.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
The only person I consider close is my sister, but Varsovians? Let's see. Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three petitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've gotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
Oh!
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Of course Rasputin wants to fuck.
Welcome to Warszawa.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Whoa, whoa, what? Did you see the fucking textures load in? Oh, that was weird. Translation, he's gonna fuck. Of course, it's Rasputin! He's the lover of the Russian queen. Oh, I love that they actually painted over the Russian spelling of it. New flaw. Look at this guy's drip! Holy shit! Dude!
When people unite, empires fall.
What's your first favorite at Povansky Cemetery? Vicarie. The chief police of the city of Warsaw hereby informs the general public that, in connection with the Majesty's visit, the numbers of units patrolling the streets on this day will be doubled. Particular constable will look out for the groups of troublemakers that have been gathering more and more recently near major thoroughfares to protest against Thaumaturges and demand that His Majesty officially condemn Thaumaturges as charlatans and a menace to humanity. Huh. Oh, sorry. Yesterday, near Rimarska Street, the police arrested 15 people who protested loudly and disrupted traffic. demanding that thaumaturgy to be punishable by death. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Protesters were intoxicated and started a fight with the police and unit dispatched on the scene. Pretty fucking good. Wait, what's wrong with the audio? Wait, what do you mean? Please damage. Ooh. Next attack. Huh. Pretty good. Doesn't sound bad. Let's see. Can't put them both. I thought you could put 3 of them, so I don't know. Put yourself up and then I'll hear about science. Did I? I had myself a good gig. Gayatri Weekly Magazine. Change of Warsaw's Governor General. Today, the Supreme Order of August 28 was announced. The Governor General of Warsaw, commander of the Warsaw Military District, Adjutant General Maksimowicz, will be released from his current duties while retaining the title of Adjutant General. He will be replaced by his second-in-command, Adjutant General Scallon. Anti-Thaumaturge leaflets. Citizen, beware of thaumaturges who act in secret, plotting to bring down the economy and thus take complete control of society. Let us protect our children from those degenerates waiting for the right moment to take control of their most innocent mind and soul. Let us get rid of those parasites. Recent research shows that thaumaturges' brains are burned out from thoughts and go against nature. Hence, they cannot be treated equally to normal people. Let us act now. Wow, they really are making it... They really are hammering it down. All police stations of Warsaw, beware of Aborycy Niedźwiedź, leader of the Shivs gang, recently seen near Wierzbowa Street. Had just turned hair blonde, eyes blue, face brown, such as sizable. Distinctive marks start single under his eyes, signifying exceptional anger. The thief and a murderer, particularly active in the Demysian area. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm doing my best, okay? Whoever notifies the authorities of his whereabouts or contributes to his apprehension shall be rewarded. He's very angry. Look at him. Bring down the economy! Fuck yeah! Your Majesties have arrived. When this issue of the Courier is in your hands, the ancient city of Warsaw will be receiving its most distinguishable guests. His Majesty Nikolai II, the Emperor of all Russia, the King of Poland and Grand Duke of Finland, and Her Royal Highness, Tsarina Alexandra Fyodorovna, sorry, will arrive in our city this afternoon. This will be the royal couple's first visit to Warsaw, on this long-awaited and joyous occasion. Our city has taken up a festive appearance. Streets have been adorned with festoons or flowers of greenery, and the entire area that the royal procession will pass through is filled with crowds of people wishing to pay homage to Her Majesty on behalf of Warsaw and all the kingdom. And with that vow of loyal allegiance, Polish hearts sent to the throne acquire echo of fervent desires and lasting comfort. These arise from His Majesty's words, who declared in his grand manifesto that his ultimate goal was to ensure the happiness of all his loyal subjects, and to discern all his loyal subjects' needs. These gracious words of the sovereign have become a source of comfort for the people of the Kingdom of Poland, and in the name of that comfort, the Polish people under Russian rule are happy to greet His Majesty today, trusting their substantial needs will be recognized and ready for civic and public service. 1 second. Right. I need to go to the bathroom again, chat. Holy shit. What the fuck? Why? What's fucking happening? Going to drink, forced to piss. Let me check something. Got. Fuck. Alright, promo the stream again. Alright, we're almost there. I just need to like empty my freaking bladder again. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Sucks. Sucks! Ah! What the fuck? Piss. Alright. I'll come back. Get installed again. And then let me drink water that I will later expel from my body in 5 minutes. Ah, delicious water. Delicious drinkable water. Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to Oh. Brothers, the 11-hour workdays are killing us. Let's follow the example of the workers in German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Oh boy. Join the strike, put down your tools and join the fight for our future. Yo, what's happening there? I can never catch a streetcar. Is there anything I can read? There's something I can read, I see. Menu. Kasztelanska? I don't know how do you pronounce that N in particular. Kasztelanska restaurant menu. Borscht. Oh, I love borscht. I love borscht. It's like a soup with like egg and bacon in it. It's super fucking yummy. It's very salty though. But I had borscht before. It's pretty good. However, borscht, that one fucking sucks. It's beet soup. I don't mind beets in like a salad, in a potato salad. That's fine, but fucking borscht. Ugh. But borscht is very good. I love borscht. It's pretty yummy. It's got like pieces of boiled eggs in it and like sausage and lard. Very yummy. Pottage with crayfish, goose and jelly, young turkey, Roman lettuce, pansier, saffron milk cups, cucumber salad compote, cream with chocolate, pears à la Otero, cup of green gagas, me gongaga, green gauge, vodka black coffee, local larger, English border Persian caviar and snack. People be eating fucking good.
Why such a crowd?
The circus has come to town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor-General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
Cool mustache.
Butcher.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews...
Oh yeah, the anti-Semitism. Yep, there it is.
The shoe knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me. Are you Polish?
Yeah, there was a warning at the start of the game saying that, you know, the stuff being represented here does not, like, represent the views of the team, but this is, like, the early 20th century in Poland, so, you know, expect some fucked up shit in there. So, you know. I'm not gonna say anything.
I was born in Warsaw, but I'm lapsed. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время террора закончилось. Иди нахуй! My first decision as
Oh god, this guy's gonna die.
General of Warsaw. Arrestovать.
Well, I don't speak Russian, but that means arrestation, I guess.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Самообладание, Polyaki. We want that rebel. The loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
Oh, what's going on with her head?
That seems more like a job for the servants, young lady.
Go ahead. Look down. tiny favor. The Russians can't find out about this.
Is that bullets?
The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy. Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
For instance, I could disclose to a soldier that you came here with ammunition under your skirt.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned at the stake.
Well, since you asked so nicely. I'm going to take a look around.
Bullets fell from under the woman's dress, scattered on the pavement. Small bullets carry big emotions, hope, because they were meant to benefit the cause. Fear, which is in these difficult times, make its way to even the hardest of hearts. Nation, the companion of courage, without which it would be impossible to face reality. Each bullet has hit in the nooks and crannies of the undergarments with care and precision, just like the previous times. Time before that, this is nothing new for the person risk.
Still haven't squealed on me?
I'm going to take a look around.
I'm going to take a look around. Look at this guy in the back! Holy shit, his face!
Send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then?
Did you see that fucking gorbless creature?
Live on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
I was trying to keep from dragging ordinary people into the fight.
Look at the fucking guy in the back! Holy shit, what a creature!
They won't expect us to
Looks so
stop.
fucked up!
How many are coming with us?
Let's see for ourselves.
Easter Island looking face. Alright, this guy's gonna help me out. Oh, I can preview both of your sets of skills that will help with an attack. Ooh, nice. Running on a soldier, you can summon a green framework around the soldier as measurements effective in a fight. With a given enemy. Write the description above the soldier, the fan will use a moment. Not. Okay, so it seems that Upir will be the best one here. We're tormenting this man. Still alive? Jesus. Jesus fuck. I need my health. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Upir. Now that guy got a gun. Enemies can have a trait that makes them immune to attacks. Traits are related to different dimensions. They can be disabled. Okay. Disable an enemy trait. Attack them with a suit that belongs to the same dimension as the trait. Not that you don't have the required dimension force. You can take a well up. Okay. Resistance heart. So deed. Heart. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's Upir still. Oh, I got a gun now? Why you shoot me, asshole? Ugh! I shouldn't be laughing at this, but...
Name?
Shulski. Victor.
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Can I use the phone?
Second. And there we go. There you go.
I wouldn't call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
We've got a little time to kill. Maybe now you can tell me more about yourself. You seem to know your way around this setting. You been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find poles like you useful.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
I don't want to jinx it, but do you spend time there too?
If I'm not there, no one will want to talk to you. And don't worry, I don't usually hang out long in places like this.
Shulsky!
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Here's Wanda, the smuggler Bullets proposed meeting about Herblix. The woman I met during the kettling incident was smuggling bullets in the nooks and crannies of her undergarments. Clearly, it wasn't the first time she's done that. Fortunately, it's time the guard in the hold, and the bullets fell onto the pavement. Maybe Faye will have us cross paths again, and we'll meet at better service for jam donuts.
What are you staring at, Ganef?
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at. He's one of them that went after the Ruskies with his bare fists.
For being innocent.
Same as all of us. Well, are you from somebody?
My name's Viktor Shulsky, and I work on my own behalf.
All right. Respect.
First of all, I am a Thaumaturge.
Now them, I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla, who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin?
What?
Is my foreskin any of your fucking
Okay, I know what it's referring to, but still.
Schmuck. But you don't look like much.
It's because it's like, circumcision is a thing in Judaism, that's why. But still, very out of fucking field. Jesus Christ, dude, you can't ask people if they have foreskin or not. You can't, that's rude. That's rude.
I'm just here for my father's funeral.
Yeah.
I hope you don't miss the
Like,
funeral toast.
Jewish guys are circumcised, that's why, but, you know, still, you don't ask people if they're circumcised or not, like, that's so fucking prompt. That's rude and weird. Okay, that's the same one.
Shulsky, this yours?
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna quietly leave. When recruiting for the gendarmerie, it is recommended to reject the following candidates immediately. Persons wed to the rebels and Omegas. Oof, Jews, Thaumaturges, any derivation of an instruction must be very well argued. Oof. Yeah, they're not holding back on the whole, you know, bigotry of this era. Jesus. Victor's file. I got my own file. You just took it like that? You're fine with it? Like, no one's gonna complain? Let's see, cast the suffering on enemy of enemy health points less than 50%. That's another state. Ooh. Bad. Holy Wedding inflicts damage equal to 8 for each enemy affected by suffering state. Ah. Inflicts damage the lower the enemy health points, the faster the skills. Vehemence. It belonged to Vesna, a simple peasant girl from Transnaucasia who killed her father in retaliation for his cruelty. Ah! Okay, so yeah, her dad was abusing her. She fucking killed him. Okay, now I understand why she killed him. My innate flaw, I've got me into trouble more than one occasion, but also getting out of this sometime too. It's never bothered me. Who beautiful is his flaw? Let's see. Sure, let me increase that one. You know, I'm just fully increasing all of them. Same guy. Wanted lists. Maria Burkova, 54 years old, residing in Warsaw, Old Praga, accused of complicity in stealing 200 ruble worth of Dutch pomade. Wanted. Description: short in stature, black hair, small hazel eyes, 3 scars on her right leg. Warsaw, August 3rd, 1905. Jefishchuk Mejoriusz, serving time in prison on Zielna Street, escaped from the hospital on Pokorna Street, where he was treated on August 2nd, 1905. Description: tall in stature, frail, small round face, dark hair, small black eyes, small flat nose. 19 years old. Eldorf Izak, 18 years old, son of Libush, formerly residing in Minsk, Mazowiecki on Łuka Street. Accused of stealing fowl, then fled in a uncertain direction. Minsk, Mazowiecki, August 14, 1905. Orders: during the time of a gracious Tsar of all Russia's visits to Warsaw, it is necessary to enhance the sense of security. Therefore, I ordain the numbers of patrol must be doubled. All stations and chiefs are required to comply with the order immediately. Eligible signature. Stanisław Szulski, widely respected citizen, thaumaturge, philanthropist, entrepreneur, father and husband, died suddenly on August 31st at the age of 64. Damn. That's not that old, when you think about it, by today's standards. Service for the repose of his soul will be held at St. Charles Borromeo Church on Saturday, September 7 at 11, to which his daughter would like to invite all relative friends and acquaintances. How long playing? 2 hours and a half. It could go a little longer. Looking at old Warsaw from over a century ago. That's pretty awesome. Up. Propaganda brochure: the sewers of the city of Warsaw as a tool used by Judaism, oh god, and charlatans to destroy Polish agriculture and exterminate the Slavic population living in the Vistula River. Oh boy! The complete harmlessness of colloquial waste to humans is evidenced by the booming health of the workers, specifically those engaged in cleaning the lavatories and the suburban farmers who mostly rely on human fertilizers, even during the spread of epidemic diseases. The White Room is therefore the existence of a disease-causing microbes, probably dreamed up in the empty heads of tabloid writers of the perverse brains of the ill-willed. You heard it, folks. Jewish people invent diseases or something, I don't know. Amidst the manure and hay, among the cattle and the simpletons, the eternal wisdom has descended upon mankind. A mankind corrupted by a theorism that drinks of pure reason, by the devices and constructs of capitalism, by the skullduggery and extravagances of the... God, I feel dirty saying that word, honestly. And it used a supernatural sign to guide the monarchs and the wise men to welcome the future savior of the world in a poor patch in Bethlehem. It's just... I think the word is actually used in a very derogatory way, and I feel fucking icky saying it. Ugh. Up there. Is this like? I guess I need to do the main thing before. Whoa! I just went through that guy. Holy shit! Yo, Dude, being a thaumaturge has some fucking crazy powers, dude. Oh, actually, wait. Ball card. The Carnival Ball at Public Casino before midnight, the Polonaise, Doroshansky, Waltz, Franczkiewicz, the Quadrille, Robert Shanczki, the Mazurka, Gajewski. After midnight, the Cotillon Popiełek, the Lancer Sosnitsky, the Polka Franz Mai, the White Mazurka Racek. I'm doing my best with my Whoa! Did you see that? It just fucking manifested! The fucking tram manifested out of thin air! Okay. Povansky Cemetery. Tram jump scare, yeah! Terrifying, honestly. Parish announcements. Saturday 7 a.m. Votive service honor of Our Lady of the Rosary for the intention of the brothers and sister of the Confraternity of the Holy Rosary. 9 a.m. Holy Mass, which will be followed by the recitation of the Litany of Loreto with a prayer for the conversion of sinner. The late Franciszek Hilmantel went to be with the Lord following brief by painful agony, having received the sacraments on August 18, 1905 at age of 65. The Rev family is asking all relatives and friends to join them at the funeral service held at St. Anna's Church of Krakowskie, Przedmieście on August 25 at 11, followed by the transfer of the body of the family tomb at Povansky Cemetery. Doing my best with my fucking Polish pronunciation, but I don't fucking remember how some things are read. Stanisław Szulski, widely respected citizen, thaumaturge, blah blah blah. Okay, I read that one. Let's see. Let me grab my boy. No need for upgrade. Okay. Oh, hi, Silver. Please don't mind the weird anti-Semitism that is period accurate to the period of the yeah. There's some weird shit going on. All right. What is that one? Inflicts damage, action, reaction. Skill. I additionally cast the state of a random enemy. Ooh. So, did you survive the horde, Silver? How you doing? So, this sounds good. I haven't got the occasion to use that guy. What's his name? What's his fucking name? Lukavats. Starting he asked and made a screen crash on my end. What the fuck did you do, Silver? Look what you did! The fuck? You naughty dog. You can't do that. Maria Wisnowska, Polish stage artist. Born December 1861. Dear God, 29 years old? Even 29 years old, Jesus fucking Christ. My beloved daughter, woeful mother, Jesus, that's horrible. That's horrible. Hilas Jan Schmielec, our dear friend, in 1891 he met his end. What he is now lies deep inside. What he was, never you mind. Anything else I should look at before proceeding? Hello, sir.
sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences.
Thank you.
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away? Was that his cause of death? His heart?
It was cringe!
I'm curious myself. I haven't had a chance to find out.
Yes, I understand. My condolences.
Look at this guy's fucking mutton chops.
I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
Is that a kippa? I'm not sure if it's a kippa. He's wearing. No, that would not. No, what would he be doing in a Christian cemetery? I don't know.
I haven't done anything, officer. What's the problem?
I barely recognize you either. You still haven't figured out who I am? Don't be surprised. The last time we saw one another was 20 kilos ago.
Uncle Voronian?
I will not keep you. That guy's probably all alone.
He looks like a nice chap.
Among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
Whoa, these people just showed up!
Sister?
Victor.
Aww.
I'm
Sibling
so
hug.
glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad to. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly. Look at yourself. What happened?
Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late, and we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Fine, let's get this over with. So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago. After brief suffering, fell asleep in the Lord. Brief? I hope not. Did you write this yourself? A tyrant, bigot, and liar, mistakenly absolved, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better. Definitely closer to the truth.
Damn.
The day you died, you visited me in my dreams. I was a child when you hounded me out of here, and I remember you as you were back then. But in my dream you looked older. You gave me hell as usual. You didn't believe I'd succeed. You were wrong. I've come back with 2 saluters. I'm sorry there are so many things I didn't get to say to your face. All those years, I said them over and over to myself in my head. How you were never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty, never you. Mother because she wanted something for herself in life. Ligia because she wasn't born a boy. Me because I was born a Thaumaturge, but I didn't want to live following your principles. And now... Farewell, Father.
Am I intruding?
What do you want?
Well,
What do people come to funerals for? I came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
I haven't had time to think about it.
I understand. I hope you'll find some reason to stay here a little longer. Again, my condolences.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Kanieczkin. Ivan Kanieczkin. Goodbye.
Suspicious.
Such interesting friends you had. I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
Józefina Szulska nie Ohenlohe.
Great-grandmother Josefina, a Thaumaturge.
When a few flowers gathered together, I know you were closer to me than I could ever admit. And now that you're gone, my heart is yearning as... The simple words contain a sea of sadness and longing. The letter was written with a trembling heart that cannot come to terms with the loss. It seems that someone was greatly affected by my father's death. Someone has lived a simple ref. We had our differences regarding methods, but we share the same goal. We'll carry on, and you rest in peace, brother. Your friends in Thaumaturge. Szulski. The ref was thrown carelessly, but some time and effort went into the words in the note. Several versions were written, all of which seemed insufficiently offensive to the author. In the end, he decided on a simply eloquent Szulski. More people than I would have guessed came to say their farewells to father. Turns out that he had both friends who were clearly affected by his death and enemies who found it exceptionally pleasing. Well, it seems my father evoked extreme emotions in the people who had encountered during his life. Water. Nikodem Szulski.
Nikodem, a Thaumaturge. I barely remember him.
Oh, it's raining.
We can go. The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Love at a funeral. Eros post-mortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors? Konstancja Szabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Hyena.
Thank you. And you, sir?
Go fuck yourself.
I can sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually spurring you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a Thaumaturge?
All right, Uncle.
Come on, children. I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Sure, why not?
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Let's see, is there anything I can... Whatever. Hold them.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. A trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grażyna dear. Let the guests wait. First, I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all
What?
upstairs.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
What? His what?
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away.
These updated terms, yeah.
You look just like your father in his youth. Completely his spitting image. Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
Oh, hell yeah.
Make an extra creamy one for Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her. Now, your sister's putting a brave face on all this, but she's really having a hard time. It's lovely to see you again. But that's enough jabber for now. I've got the guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
Alright. I've been streaming for long enough. Liking this game so far. I mean, I'm glad I got it. So... I'm gonna quit now. Alright. Thank you for watching. I stream on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and sometimes on Fridays after 9 PM Central Europe time. I will be busy this weekend, so I won't be back home until Tuesday. And also wish me luck because I have my driving exam Monday and holy fucking shit, I'm kinda scared. But I gotta do it. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's someone I can read. There's no one I can read. Damn it. Well, alright. I'm gonna have to end it here. Then, let me remove yes and this.
A pierdolę, patrzcie co spotkałem. Bubr, kurwa! Ja pierdolę!
Goodbye.